So hey, thank you guys for checking in, stopping by. Appreciate it. You know, this I just caught a lightning storm that had some really weird stuff in it. It's pretty interesting stuff here. I ain't never seen purple lightning. Well, I mean, it just seems awfully strange. Watch some of these skies light up, and they'll be, what's that purple? And let's get on with it, and I'll show you. Yeah, that's a cool time lapse right there. Yeah, the lightning is look at that lightning, isn't it crazy? I got some slowed down that I wanted to point out some things and see what you guys thought about it. It's kind of strange. See that? I'm gonna do it slower. There you go. One more time. Watch it light the sky purple. What do you guys think about that, huh? If you could only imagine, it's a movie about the band Mercy Me. The lead singer, how he was raised with his dad beating on him and stuff. But it's a faith movie. It's really good. But the reason I brought it up is because I've been noticing these new movies. Look at the skies in the background. They got that pink and purple sky like we didn't used to have, but we do now. They're trying to normalize it to make us think it's always been that way. Of course, we know better, but you gotta catch that movie. It's one of the better ones I've seen in a while, called If I Could Only Imagine. Because I was thinking about doing a video and a dedication to my good friend Don Dixon, who passed away, got killed in a car accident, hit by a drunk driver. But he was a close friend. Actually, at the time, he was my best friend. We played in several bands together. It was quite a while back, but he's still, I still think about him from time to time. But I pulled this song out at myself and an old friend of mine, Jose Gloria. The song him and I did because we were both as friends. We would run, and the three of us, we were always hitting the town on the weekends and stuff. And Don would always, the bass player would always be calling me up, can you come jam at this party, or we got a gig over here, or whatever it might be. But he was always keeping me busy, got me hooked up with a couple of bands that he was always keeping us busy as musicians. That's just the kind of guy he was, just a huge heart too. Anyway, he got killed. Yeah, the crazy thing about that night is I was supposed to be there with them. I was supposed to went down at the time I was in Oklahoma, I was supposed to went down that weekend, met them up on Friday night, and we were supposed to go out. Well, I couldn't make it, and that was the night that they had the wreck. So, make of that what you will. I'm just fortunate that I often think, would things been different if I would have went? I guess everybody does that. Could I have delayed them? Could we have went to a different club or whatever? But that's the way life is. But I was going to play the song that Jose, I call him Joe. It was a New Year's Eve, and we was having a dedication type party at Don's house, the bass player, friend of ours that got killed. And we had a lot of people over. But after the party was over and everybody had left, we sat down and wrote this song, and we wrote it all that night. Him and I just going back and forth, coming up with the lines and stuff. I came up with the chorus part, and then we just kind of wrote the verses together. So that's how it rolled out. But on the clip that I'm going to play, it's just the bridge part and the guitar solo part. I'm thinking about doing a whole video and using the whole song. I'm doing all the instruments on this, by the way, except for the drums. And my good friend down in Crowley, Texas, David Bitts, he plays in a Christian band down there, really good band too. They have youth groups they play every Wednesday night down there. So if anybody's in Crowley and wants to, join up with that, just hit me up and I'll get you the information. David Bitts, he's a really good drummer, a really good friend, and just a great guy. But he did the drums on this one, and he did it on my electronic drums, my rolling kit, studio kit. And other than that, I did everything on here. So I do the bass and all the string instruments. So if you guys want to hear the full song, I'm going to try to put some interesting video with it and just, put the whole song out there. If you guys are interested in hearing it, just let me know. But this is a little sample of it here, so you guys, if I get enough feedback about it, I will go ahead and share it with put it on my main channel here. So, just leave it in the comments if you want to hear the rest of it. Just let me know. If I get enough response, I will put it out. And it's all done on my home studio, multi-track. So y'all check it out. Let me know what you think. Okay, so here's the clip. So if you guys like that and want to hear the whole song, I'll do a video, put the whole song in, try to find some interesting footage to go with it, tell the backstory on it. Just leave the reply and remarks. If I get enough feedback on it, I'll go ahead and put the whole song up there if you want to hear it. So with that, y'all have a good one. Be safe out there, and God bless.